Hello, Desert Hills Bible Church. My name is Will Sanderson. I'm the director of young adults and students here. And Psalm 34 gives us a beautiful and wonderful understanding of the reasons for worshiping God. It really could be summarized as God is worthy of worship, so let's. And it begins with a call to worship in verses 1 to 3. Verse 1 says this: I will bless the Lord at all times, and his praise shall continually be in my mouth. This gives us a clarion call for worship, that we are to worship God at all times and in all seasons of life. Not just when the music is loud or when our feelings are right or when things in life are going well. But we worship God in every season, in every circumstance, and we can find joy in that, and his praises shall be continually on our lips. And so let's do that. But he doesn't just give us this call to worship, but verse 2 explains how we are to worship God in every season. Verse 2 says, my soul makes its boasts in Yahweh. Let the humble hear and be glad. How do we worship God in every season? It's by making our boast in the Lord, not in our actions and our possessions and our relationships or anything else other than in God. And so when we boast in God, we are worshiping God. And when we hear from God, we are worshiping God. So how do we worship in every season? Well, we make everything about him, all of our boasts about him, and we hear from him. And then verse 3 gives us a call. Verse 3 says this: Oh, magnify Yahweh with me. Let us exalt his name together. David makes it abundantly clear. He cries aloud that worship is not just an individual thing, but an infectious thing. That we aren't merely to worship alone, but we are to call others to worship God with us. In every season and every circumstance, there is something to worship God for. So let's go and worship our risen Savior.